Okay, this is part 2 of the video regarding the part 4 sketch that we've already created. Again, this is our final project. It's waiting to render. It's a little slow, probably because I have so many things open. Okay, this is our final, this isn't the final project. We're missing one piece right here. And I'll add that in a few minutes, but you can see we have most of our extrusions here. And we're going to start with this back wall. So while you have the sketch up, you have to actually save it. And then we're going to start with this back wall. If we take a look at this, we're looking at our top view and we're looking at our right side view. Well, the right side view tells us that this back wall should be 3.75 inches in width. So we'll go ahead and we selected that back wall. We're going to extrude to 3.75. And here we want to make sure that everything is symmetric. Everything needs to be even on both sides. So if I look at my isometric view, you can see that that wall has been extruded correctly. And the rest of my sketch disappeared, but all I have to do is I can come up here and I can click on the eye, or I can right click and choose show, and the rest of my sketch appears. This is the next part that I will extrude. Now, this tells us we have to look at our top view. That's this middle portion right here. So it says that that middle portion is going to be extruded to 2.5, and then I will extrude the wheels or the circles to 3. So this, choose extrude, and we're going to extrude to 2.5. And don't forget that this needs to be symmetric as well. Save that and then choose our circles and extrude that to 3 inches. Make that symmetric as well. Okay, let's take a look at our isometric view. And this is starting to take shape. So we still have this portion and we have this lower portion down there that still need to be extruded. So let's take a look at this. From our top view, we see all of these dashed lines. So this right here, this 0.75, this is pointing to that triangle shape that's at the top of our image. And here, this 1.00, this is looking at the hidden lines. That's that structure underneath. Okay. So we have the hidden lines because we can't actually see it from that view. So if I look at this from the top view, I know that something's under there. I just don't see it right now. So that's why we have hidden lines. So I'm going to select that. Again, that is extruded to 0.75. And that is symmetric. Before I do that, let me show you what happens if I don't make it symmetric. So if I don't make it symmetric, it looks like it's skewed to the left, but we want it to be symmetric. And then we have an equal amount of space on both sides. Okay. So let me come back to my front view, grab this last part right here, and this is going to be extruded to 1 inch. And make that symmetric as well. Okay, and this is our isometric view of all of our extrusions to this point. I will stop here and then I will do the last bit in another video because we have to create a sketch on 2 new surfaces.